A Kibler mom has been arrested and accused of killing her 2-year-old son back in June.
Yeah, tonight we're asking the Crawford County Sheriff's Office if this family was on their radar. Police arrested Anastasia Grace Atkins and Dakota Sean Hayes, who was the child's stepdad. 5 News
reporter Lauren Spencer joins us now. She's been looking through court documents as well as looking at what the protocol is when someone calls in to the state child abuse hotline. Lauren.
Yeah, the toddler died 7 months ago, but the pair was arrested last night. Crawford County Sheriff Daniel Perry tells me the charges weren't filed until the autopsy report was finished. According to court documents, both claim the toddler's injuries were accidental, but investigators believe that wasn't the case. Now both are charged with first-degree murder and child abuse.
It appeared that the juvenile could have possibly drowned at that time.
Back in June, Crawford County Sheriff's Office deputies arrived to a scene in Kibler of an unresponsive child. According to court documents, Hayes told deputies he had been teaching the toddler and 2 other children how to swim. He believed the toddler had gotten water in his lungs because he was spitting it up. Documents say that the other 2 children were interviewed, and they said Hayes had been throwing the victim in the water despite him not wanting to swim, and said Hayes and Atkins would physically punish him. An investigation revealed the 2-year-old boy had multiple traumatic injuries on the head, face, and torso, and died from prolonged lack of oxygen to the brain.
There's several things that takes place that during an investigation, and we want to make sure that everything that we do is the right thing.
We asked multiple agencies if they've ever gotten calls about this family. Kibler police say they weren't aware of the pair until the morning after the Crawford County Sheriff's Office responded. Sheriff Perry says the family was not on their radar until after the child died.
I know there were some people that came forward with some allegations after the fact, but I'm not aware of any kind that happened, any reports that were made prior to.
Arkansas State Police couldn't comment, citing a law that doesn't allow them to release records from hotline reports or their Crimes Against Children division. Gavin Lesnick with the state's Department of Human Services says they take reports of child abuse and neglect seriously, and they investigate and respond to calls that come through their hotline. But maltreatment investigations are confidential under state law. Court records don't say if that hotline was called on this family before the day the young boy died. According to the DHS website, people can report child abuse or neglect by calling the child abuse hotline or go online if they're a mandated reporter. The hotline operator then decides if there's enough information in the report to warrant an investigation. If so, an investigator will visit with everyone involved in the report to find out what happened. Atkins, the little boy's mom, is being charged with permitting abuse of a minor and first-degree murder and is being held on a $750,000 bond. Hayes, the stepdad, is being charged with first-degree murder and endangering the welfare of a minor in the first degree. Records show that he is being held on a $1 million bond. Lauren Spencer, 5 News.